everybody. I'm so happy to have Ewa here with me from Engel Völkers. Welcome.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to have you.
I am excited as well.
Okay. So, Ewa, tell us a little bit about how you wound up with Engel Völkers.
Engel Völkers, I knew about the company for about 2 years that it exists.
Right.
I saw Tamara's, I think it was a sign, for sale sign, a year ago. And I was like, who is Tamara York? So Tamara, you're on the spot. So I looked her up, and I was at the time with Gold Street Realty.
I think that's where we first met.
Yes, that's right. So I kind of researched Tamara, and I researched the company because I saw that how Engel Völkers is written, the letters, and it always speaks to me as a luxury company.
Yeah.
So when I looked it up online, and I knew right there that it is from Germany. And I said, I think it's a sign for me because I am from Poland,
right?
And it's Europe, and it's a country that international, and Europe. I miss Europe so much, and I knew that I should give Tamara a call.
Yeah.
So I gave Tamara a call, and we set up a few interviews.
Right.
Because I never had time to sit down with her and spend this amount of amount of time because I had to pick up my children from school.
Right.
So
we know about that schedule.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Very intense.
Oh yes.
So good mama. Good mama.
I love being mama.
Yes, you are. You are a good mama.
Yeah. So I had, I spoke with Tamara 3 times a time, and
we felt it was a good fit.
It was a great fit.
Yeah, and I think when they had their grand opening, and I saw you there, I mean, I knew that was really a good place for you.
It was.
Yeah.
It was, and it is, and
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It just speaks to me, and I knew this is it because I always wanted to produce more, and I always wanted to have luxury listings.
And that's a good segue to what my next question was going to be is, what does luxury mean to you?
Luxury, what it means to me. Luxury is not a price point, of course. It's about how we talk to the client. It's all about the love, the connection with the client, and just, the help, what you are, when the client asks for, will you be available for me at this time? Yes, I will be available. Just going extra mile.
So really that white
glove customer service.
And I can tell you that we were talking a little bit before when you came in, and I know you were talking to a client that emailed you, and you called them at 9 o'clock at night.
I did.
Yeah, and so that goes hand in hand because a lot of people would just kind of go, okay, we'll give you a call the next day.
Yes, I didn't have time to because I have specific time when I actually schedule my day and how when to answer my emails. So I opened that email at night and I said, this is it. I need to call.
Right.
I need to call right away, and I knew it's late, but I just wanted to show that I am there.
Yep. And that's a very positive way to for any client to actually know that you're available.
Yes, and I didn't want to respond to the email. I wanted to give him a call.
So you said that to you, luxury isn't about the price point, and I love that. Because it's really luxury service more than luxury price, right?
Yes.
But I know you have a very luxurious listing right now that we had an opportunity to do a broker's open together with, and unfortunately we did it the weekend of the storm. So I don't think we got a lot of traffic because people were preparing.
They were preparing, yes.
But I can tell you, from my perspective, I mean, it is a fantastic and beautiful, beautiful listing. And I think we'll do another one, right?
We will.
And try to make sure that we don't do it around hurricanes coming our way.
We should call a weather guy.
Because we actually had beautiful sunshine for the couple hours that we were doing it.
It was beautiful in the morning.
Until we were leaving, and then
yes,
I
it just poured.
I think we did get a little bit of a taste of the hurricane.
Oh, yes.
Or what was to come, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm driving home, and I'm like, I could barely keep my car on the road. It was about 15 minutes of just...
It was a lot of rain, and when I was leaving the house and packing, all of the, brochures and everything else, I just put it like under my shirt to not get it wet.
Yeah, because we had no opportunity to have any shielding of the rain when we were leaving and packing up the car.
It was bad.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it again.
We'll do it again.
Yeah, but you want to talk a little bit about that particular listing, only because it is a luxury home, and it's also...
it is a smart home.
Yes.
So we need this unique one buyer.
Yes. It's a smart home on how many acres?
On a 10 acres, over 10 acres, 10.36.
Right.
And it has 4 paddocks. And you can have those 4 paddocks to match with horses, cows,
goats.
And goats. They do have goats now.
Yeah.
And so, yes. And it has 2 houses on the property.
Now, the primary house was... How big? I mean,
it's
huge.
over 5,000 square feet. Mm-hmm. You may get lost.
Yeah, you kind of did. I mean, coming in, I kind of wasn't sure which way to go, but the master bedroom was amazing. And the closet. Oh my gosh.
This closet.
I know. And then the pool and the sauna. I mean, it has everything for...
And the outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you have... And a theater, home theater.
Yeah, home theater. Mm-hmm. You have everything that I can't even imagine. I mean, you have the horse life, the country life.
Yes, everything.
You've got all the amenities of the, sauna, the beautiful built-in pool, and the theater room. I mean, I did actually sit in one of those. And
this curved wall in a great room when you walk in. It's amazing.
And access to the pool, right?
Access to the pool
from the house.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was really cool.
From the master bedroom,
I remember.
Yes.
I don't see many houses that amazing in the way that it really covers just anybody and everybody's taste.
And the guest house is amazing as well, because the owner's parents, they live in a guest house, and Dad actually converted it from stables, from a farm,
it's
from a barn,
top of the line of everything too.
So
what is the address there? We'll go ahead and put that out there too. We won't talk about the next open house. We're going to schedule that, but what about the address?
The address is 17290 West Highway 328, and it's off Highway 40, and it's literally 10 minutes when you look from WEC.
Yep, and that's
and
what I was
Hits is 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a very beautiful property. I mean, it's well maintained. It really. It showed
and the Rainbow State Farm is maybe 15, 20 minutes away from there.
Yeah.
Everything is very close together.
So is that kind of your MO? Are you more into like the horse farms, those type of properties?
You know what? Like I said, luxury is not about the price point, right?
Yeah.
So if there is a farm, I'm not familiar, about horses.
Okay.
And I'm still learning about horses.
Yeah.
And I believe that could be my niche.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes.
But that, especially with, the community of WEC right there too.
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of, out of town, out of state, out of the country people who are buying up on these properties.
Yes.
So I would imagine your brokerage has an opportunity to really advertise that property, even internationally.
Yes, and I also advertise it in Poland.
Okay.
Because in Poland, long time ago, it was there was Arabian horses, and 2 of those girls, the white horses, came into Ocala. To one of those Arabian horses farms.
Really?
And they started the farm over here.
Oh.
So I started kind of, going into like international to...
I think that's a great move.
Yes.
I think that's a really great move. And I would even, within the country, United States, I mean, there's just so many people that want land, and they want to, I even have people in like Tampa, St. Pete area that are boarding their houses, waiting for retirement so they can
Oh,
move
yes.
here with that. So
I know
have
a
it all.
lady who asked me if I have 100 acres because she wanted to.
Wow.
She has about 150 horses
Wow.
in Tampa.
Oh my gosh.
And she says they are everywhere.
I can't even
They are freewheeling
imagine.
everywhere.
I mean, they're all on the same property where she's
Yes,
at now? Oh my
yes.
goodness. Well,
And I
anyone
said, how
out
would you
there
move
that has
them?
100 acres, let her know.
Can you imagine moving
Yes.
with 150 horses?
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what the cost is to uptake that. Yeah. So, because you're not, that horsing is not your expertise yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So,
But getting into.
but yeah, you live in Ocala now, so.
Time
yeah,
to learn.
Time to learn. So have you been out to WEC? Have you
Yes.
driven around?
Yes, I love WEC. I love the resort. I think I love the first one, which was built a long time ago.
Right.
The second one, I still need to get used to it. It's smaller.
Yeah.
But the first one is just amazing.
What do you
with
what
a
do
cafe?
You find, yeah. What do you find magical there?
The luxury, but actually WEC speaks luxury and speaks the price,
Yes.
the high price.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So and amazing, the French pastries.
Their bakery.
The bakery
is pretty phenomenal.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's hard to walk
just
out
very,
of there
very
without
high-end.
going and spending. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's high
But
end.
you're right. I mean, when you walk into the hotel, I mean, you feel it. You
Yes,
feel.
you speak. They speak luxury and they speak lifestyle.
Yes.
So
That's a great way of saying it.
Yes. So you need to live this lifestyle, to love it, to be there.
Do you think they'll start ever like trying to build a community there? Like
I think
with
so.
homes?
Yes. Yes.
Do you see
yes.
that in the
yes.
future?
I do. Yes, I do.
kind of was wondering.
It's gonna take a long time, but I will.
Yeah.
I see it.
I mean,
it
there's
will
a lot
be.
of property.
Yes. Yes.
And I wondered, if they would ever, think about maybe doing 5 to 10 acre tracts or whatever out there and build nice homes that could help support, the shows.
We don't
and
know
stuff
the
there.
plans, but I think.
I could see it. Though.
Yes. Yes.
You
It will
agree?
be different community.
Yeah.
It will be very different community. Like, for example, Marion Oaks is completely different community
Yep.
from Ocala.
Right.
And I don't know why they call it Ocala, Marion Oaks.
Right.
It should be a different community because they have schools,
Yeah.
church.
Yeah.
And I think
It's its
WEC,
own little community.
yes.
Yeah.
So I think WEC is going to become, in about maybe 5 years or 10 from now, they will be a different, separate community.
I think so too.
Horse people.
Yep.
And they will kind of connect with hits maybe from this,
Yeah.
from 27.
Yep. I agree. I wondered if they would ever promote it to be an actual lifestyle
Yes.
community
Yes.
versus just, what they have at the hotel and everything. But
Yes,
I can see that happening too.
Yes.
Kinda
I think
like-
someone already made it, in their plan.
Mm-hmm.
Now they need to do it.
Well, let's talk about you personally.
Yes.
So I know you have 2 boys,
I do.
and they're kind of extraordinary, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, so that's a nice tribute to you. I know your oldest son is it architect?
He is at UF and he takes architecture classes.
Yeah, so he's looking to get into
Architecture.
So, and how old is he?
He's 20. He
Okay.
turned 20 in April.
Okay, and then your baby, who is going to be the world
Chef.
known chef of French pastries, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so anyone that doesn't know her son, that I personally witnessed in multiple events, he does a fantastic job of beautiful pastries.
Thank you.
I mean, beautiful. He does. Now, does he also, when we had the open house, was that chocolate that you brought, was that handmade?
At the open house, grand opening
And
at
with your
Engel
little
Völkers?
square-
Engel Völkers?
Uh-huh.
No. No. Here at the open house.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he made those chocolates.
So he made the actual chocolates too.
He made those chocolates.
So
Yes.
it's pastries, it's chocolate,
Chocolates.
it's just
Now he got into making bread, sourdough bread.
So he's going to be at the market every week now?
Every Saturday.
Every
at
Saturday.
the
And what
farmers market.
does he have his own little area or something?
Yes, he's right at the main entrance to the building where the roof is, but he's actually not under the roof because you need to earn. You need to earn the space. You need to be the
shade.
No, yes, you need to earn the shade.
And that's why I think I was
He has a
asking
white
you.
tent right next to the main entrance.
And what's the name of the business?
It's the Dream Chocolates of Paris.
The Dream Chocolates of Paris.
Yes.
And I can tell you firsthand, they are dreamy. But I would imagine he's not bringing chocolate out to the market if he has to be in the sun.
He can't because of the sun.
yeah. But I know, does he have a website?
He does have a website, but it's a Facebook page, business page.
Okay.
Yes.
Can people order off that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Send him a DM message or just I think there was an order button.
Yeah. I think you posted the other day the cake pops that I ordered.
Yes.
And they not only were they really lovely, but they tasted so good. I mean, people were literally taking 2 and 3 with them when they left, and I was like,
"That's amazing."
Don't leave some. That they were taking. They had one, and they said, "Just take one more."
those cake pops look really beautiful because
really
they were your colors.
They were my colors.
Yes.
Yep.
Red, white, black.
It will definitely not be the last time I order. In fact, I have to put an order in because I'm having another one.
Thank you for supporting his business.
Yes, and how old is he?
He just turned 14 in August.
14, and when I tell you that this kid is amazing, you would never know he's 14. Number one, but he has a business sense.
Mm-hmm.
He knows what he's doing, and of course, he has a great mom and possibly dad. I don't know. I'll give my mom the credit.
That is amazing too.
Yes, I'm sure he is. But yeah, it's a wonderful. I mean, I love to see this entrepreneurship with young kids today because you don't see it very often.
You do not.
And he is a hard worker. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I know he does really well in school.
Yes.
But his goal, so everybody knows, and I'm giving him a free plug here. His goal is to earn enough money so that he can attend what?
He can attend chocolate. Oh my gosh, Chocolate Academy. I think in Las Vegas, Nevada.
In Las Vegas, so that he can actually go into the culinary side of it.
Yes.
So that's his dream.
And this is with Amari Gouchon. He's a Netflix star.
Yeah.
He has his own Netflix show, which is called Dream. My gosh, something about chocolates.
I'll look it up and then we'll find out. But yeah.
Okay.
But that's his school.
Yes.
Okay.
School of Chocolate.
Oh, well, how hard was that?
School of Chocolate.
In Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas.
So he's not going to go to Paris to learn. He's going to do it here.
Yes, because Amari Gouchon, he's French, so he teaches his students.
Well, I would definitely reach out to him as well before and let him know what this.
I think Michael will be the youngest.
Yeah,
yes, Michael
might be a prodigy.
Yeah, you need to be 16 to be
allowed to go.
Yes, but he needs to save $20,000 before next 4 years.
Okay,
you need to reserve your spot 6-7 months prior.
Okay, so we're on this. We're on a mission.
We're on a mission. Yes, Michael is working hard. Like right now, he wakes up after 6 o'clock because school starts earlier.
Right.
So because he starts making sourdough breads, and this is a special recipe.
Right.
So he needs to do something every single day before he goes to school with this dough. Wow. That he keeps doing something with this dough, keeps feeding it, and he feeds it like a baby before going to school, and then we are off. So I know he's determined.
He is determined, yeah. But you have 2 very, very awesome boys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, they are both.
Well, after that, I know your husband is now driving a truck.
He is.
And so he gets to go, and leave you by yourself for a couple of days at a time.
Yes.
And you have the opportunity to really, spend time with the kids, obviously, and dedicate a lot of your time to them.
Oh, yes.
But I mean, how are you seeing, what are you hearing about the market? What are you seeing? Because I know we talked a little bit before we started. August has been a little bit of a weird month.
Oh, yes.
It's very
Especially
strange.
with the changes.
Yeah.
With the changes, and people they don't know where the market is going. I know pandemic didn't help. And before pandemic, the buyers that I had, they wanted to purchase a house. They were so eager to purchase a house. After pandemic, when the prices and interest rates were so high, even if you speak with them, you educate them that buy the house and date the rate.
Don't marry the rate. Don't marry
the house.
Marry the house.
Date the rate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And
yes.
so, but I think to your point, one of the things that I've heard a lot lately is that people are now, when they buy a house, it's no longer, in a lot of cases, it's a necessity versus a desire. And that puts a different mindset on people. I have a lot of clients right now that are still experiencing where the landlords are selling the houses, and they have to, find something and try to get into a first-time home buyer program, and it's difficult, and on every step of the way because of the affordability issues. But it's just, I think the timing that we're in right now, I think we're going to see some really nice rate reductions.
Yes.
Coming in September.
We can see it now.
And it's already started. To decline. But I think, if everything holds true to what we're being told from all the analysis, that September is going to be a good month. And when that happens, we're going to see a lot of traffic. All of a sudden, people getting off the fences that were, concerned about things.
Yes.
Because it will open the floodgates. And then, of course, the prices of the houses will go up because people are buying again. So we're going to be, I think we're in for a really good ride for the last quarter of this year. And if we can just survive through August, because it's just been a weird month. It's been for me. Very weird.
Yes, it is very weird.
Yeah.
Plus, there may be summer vacation. Maybe that's why.
Kids are now back to school. That people can refocus again on things that are not just about buying a house. But I'm excited about the next quarter. I think we're going to see some.
We're going to be okay. We'll survive.
Yeah, we will survive.
Yes, we will survive.
I'm going to make you wear my button too for 2 weeks.
Oh yes.
Well, Eva, it has been so nice talking to you. I'm
Debbie,
so glad you got in.
Yeah. As well.
And we want to just make sure and put that plug out there for 2 things. One, your phone number, if you want to go ahead and put that out there, and how they can contact you.
Yes.
And then we'll talk one more time about this spectacular. You didn't say the price of the home. I know we're going to maybe do a price reduction.
Well, yes, we'll see how to improve it.
Yeah.
We'll see how it's going to go within, next month.
Yeah.
Maybe, like we said.
You may not have to. Yeah.
Yes.
So
because we have activity. We have, buyers calling on that. So like I said, it's offered at 2.45.
Right, 2.450.
2,450,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes.
And what is the address one more time?
17290 West Highway 328.
Yes. And how do they reach you?
They can reach me at 352-414-9139.
Well, give her a call. I can personally tell you, I saw the house. I'm going to be there with her the next time if it's not sold already. But it's something that you certainly don't want to miss.
The house is beautiful.
It's definitely one of a kind. So I would encourage you to take a look. So thanks again.
Thank you, Debbie. I really appreciate it.
Okay, and tell Michael I'll be giving him a call.
Thank you so much. I will let him know. He will be very happy.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thank you, Debbie.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.